Hello and welcome to Cargo Shots from the Stat Trade Times. Powered by Group Concorde.
This is Snehal Gautam and you're watching Cargo Shots, where we bring you the top headlines of the week. Global air cargo demand up 3% year-on-year in December. Global air cargo demand increased by 3% in December 2023 compared to 2022, according to the latest update from DHL Global Forwarding. Despite a slight uptick in output price inflation in November, rates remained relatively stable. The PMI index increased to 50.4, signaling a slight revival in production growth. Air cargo capacity saw an upswing of 10%, attributed to a 17% increase in passenger belly cargo capacity. However, certain regions faced capacity constraints in the fourth quarter of 2023, leading to industry backlogs. Global average rates increased by 8% in December, with a notable rise in Asia-Pacific rates driven by strong e-commerce expansion. Flight operations to Tel Aviv remained suspended due to the Israel-Palestine conflict, impacting Lufthansa, American Airlines, and Delta Airlines. Middle East carriers are projected to lead in demand growth in 2024, with potential oil supply risks arising from Middle East tensions. Cargojet Canadian North renew cargo partnership. Cargojet and Canadian North have extended their cargo partnership, solidifying a 20-year collaboration dedicated to enhancing service to Canada's Arctic. The renewed alliance, a move to meet the escalating demands of the region, involves a significant boost in cargo capacity. Cargojet will exclusively handle air cargo from Winnipeg and Ottawa to Iqaluit, contributing to more frequent and efficient deliveries for remote Arctic communities. Canadian North, committed to expanding Arctic services, continues its role in delivering air cargo across the region, aligning with plans to double the size of its Ottawa cargo facility by 2026. This strengthened partnership underscores a shared mission to support and connect northern communities. Drone Delivery Canada completes first phase in Department of National Defence and Canadian Armed Forces contract for Canary drone. Drone Delivery Canada, or DDC, achieved a significant milestone in its contract with the Department of National Defence and the Canadian Armed Forces Innovation for Defence Excellence and Security program. The company has completed the first phase, comprising 9 test objectives, totaling 145 flights, covering a flight distance of nearly 800 kilometers. Authorized to proceed to the second phase, scheduled for completion in the first quarter of 2024, DDC will transition from the test environment to real-world operations. This phase aims to showcase the Canary drone's capability to deliver critical medical equipment and supplies promptly, demonstrating its practical application for the Department of National Defence and the Canadian Armed Forces. Hong Kong's PSI Group plans to list on Nasdaq through merger with AIB. Hong Kong-based logistics firm PSI Group Holdings and a publicly traded special purpose acquisition company AIB Acquisition Corporation have entered a definitive agreement for a business collaboration. Upon completion, AIB and PSI will be wholly owned subsidiaries of PS International Group, a newly incorporated Cayman Islands company. The combined entity, PubCo, plans to list on the Nasdaq stock market. PSI reported $67.1 million in revenue for the 6 months ending June 30, 2023, reflecting a 36% year-on-year growth. The business combination values PSI at a total pre-money enterprise value of about $200 million. BLR Logistics expands fleet to include reefer containers. BLR Logistics, a 3PL logistics company, has recently expanded its fleet by introducing reefer containers. The integration of reefer containers into BLR Logistics fleet addresses the growing need for temperature-controlled transport solutions in sectors such as pharmaceuticals, food and beverage, and healthcare. These containers come equipped with state-of-the-art technology for precise temperature control, guaranteeing the preservation of the integrity of delicate cargo throughout the entire transportation process. Damietta Alliance Container Terminal signs final financing contract. Damietta Alliance Container Terminal, or DACT, a joint venture, features key stakeholders including Hapag-Lloyd's Damietta with 39%, Eurogate Damietta with 29.5%, and Concorde Damietta with 29.5%. The terminal, located in Damietta, Egypt, has finalized its financing contract with a consortium of international development banks, including European Bank for Reconstruction and Development, or EBRD, the International Finance Corporation, or IFC, Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank, or AIIB, DEG, and Proparco. Construction is underway, managed by DACT's team in Damietta. The terminal is set to go live in early 2025 with a total operational capacity of 3.3 million TEU. Positioned as Hapag-Lloyd's transshipment hub in the East Mediterranean, DACT is poised to play a vital role in the region's maritime logistics landscape. With that note, those were the top stories of the week we handpicked for you. The time has come for us to embrace the joyous arrival of 2024. This new year brings with it the promise of fresh beginnings, exciting opportunities, and the potential for positive change. May the coming year be filled with happiness, prosperity, and success. Happy New Year to you and your loved ones. Thank you for watching. See you next week for another weekly roundup of top headlines.